welcome to another winter series with me, George. George.
You've done it this time.
I've done it this time. Welcome back to another vlog. Anyway, special one this week, innit?
Yeah.
We're going to meet a young angler. He's he's just starting to get into the angling.
Well, yeah, carp
picture.
Fishing, yeah.
And he's had some cracking carp, what he showed us on Instagram, and so we decided to have a meet up and make a day of it. You could tell it's really early in the morning. We woke up at 6 and we're going to set off to Fields End Waters in Donton. So what do you want? What else?
Just enjoy the day.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can pluck a few out.
Pluck
a few is not really the word to choice, but bag a few.
This young angler, he's followed us on Instagram, been in contact with us, and really wants to do a video with us. So we've decided to make it come true. It's
a dream come true for him.
And that got loads of things to point out, and that's it really.
Yeah.
So if you like these sort of videos, click the like button, and they'll be roughly about on my face. And if you
subscribe, which will be probably somewhere up here.
Yeah. And
leave us a comment.
Yeah. And if you like these videos, and you already said. So
welcome to this week's vlog.
Yeah. So catch you all on the bank. See you in a bit.
Hello and welcome back. We'll talk about the rigs we're using for this session, and there is a special guest who will ask his rigs as well, and bait and tactics for the session in general.
Yeah, so you can see him. His name's Callum. He's a local lad, like us, but we live in separate towns, by the way, people. Not because it's a Fenland. We don't all live in one town. So yeah, welcome, mate. You've been fishing this water at Fields End Waters, isn't it?
Yes.
So you've had a cracking carp. What's on our Instagram, so you can check it out. So yeah, so when did you start coming here? What?
God, must have been about September time.
Right. So is that when you started to get into carfish, or have you been into it?
That's when I started sort of getting into it.
Nice one. We'll use a pundit here. What hooked you into fishing?
My dad.
Your dad?
Mostly, yeah.
I think everyone is their dad, isn't it?
Wow.
Well, not typically George, because he's a match fisherman. And
I knew it.
But sorry about the wind if the wind's interfering with the mic. So you went with your dad, started here. So what was your first sort of bait when you first started?
It was mostly this pellet stuff that my dad mixed together.
All right.
It's he bought it off a bloke a while back, and it's sort of like a dog biscuit sort of pellet.
All right.
And we just soaked it in this soya bean oil.
All right.
And I just started using that.
That's good. That sounds quite good. Actually, see, you learn other things off different anglers, and that's new to us. We never thought like that, or the actual liquid and flavouring as well. That's quite good.
Yeah.
So you started off with that. And what was your first boilie? What brand?
Pops.
What brand was that?
Mixture of everything really. When I started off, my dad he's got loads of his pop-ups and boilies. Put them into a little pot for me.
All right.
And then I started going to a local water called Flaggrass.
All right.
Like a little lake.
All right. Yeah.
Catching 7-pound carp.
All right.
And I just got hooked onto it.
Oh, fair enough. Believe it or not, my first bait when I started young was a halibut pellet. That was mine. I didn't have boilies we didn't use buoys then. We used, and actually it's here where I first started to learn carp fishing.
Yeah.
So, and that was age 6. Well, I'm gonna be 24 this year. You're gonna be 23, ain't you? So it's been a while. We've been fishing there, but we only done one video last year. But that's good. So, and come on, Mr. Shaw, it's your turn now.
I'm just thinking. So what type of tackle did you use when you first got in? Did you have really expensive stuff or cheap?
I had
Recorder.
I had a Gray's Prodigy rod and one of them alarms, the Fox Micron M2s, and just an inline lead, and that was it. And my dad gave me that to start off with.
Nice one. See,
Yeah.
End day, even though it don't matter about the gear.
When I started, I had a 2.25 pound. I can't remember the name of them. There's some old bait runners. They're what Dad was using for pipe fishing 20 odd years ago, before I was even born. So.
I was using dragon carp stuff.
And they landed a 19 and 20 pound on them. So.
See, I was using dragon carp stuff, and I think my first rod was 2.5 pound Tessica, and I've only recently just give up the ESP crystal clear line. So, and I started that, but end of the day, it's not about the gear. I don't think. I think you can catch on anything.
No.
You know, because like Callum here's starting out, but doesn't mean because you know, like I don't know, for instance, because he ain't got top range stuff. I'm not saying he ain't, because some of the stuff what we got, we was like bloody hell, we wish we had. You know, so yeah, it works. It's down to what you're comfortable with, isn't it?
Yes,
definitely. You know, and even I've got like this, for instance. I've got this TF gear, and Callum, what's your make?
Abode.
And it looks quality, and it's roughly mine was a little bit dearer, but only 10 quid in it. But that looks more. I love that now. Looking at it, it's quite, you know, it's quite smart. It's got mozzie back as well. If it's a summer day, all the air can flow through, and that's brilliant. So yeah. That's good, mate. So let's talk about this 22 you had out then. Is it 22, wasn't it?
Yeah, 22, right. Yeah.
So let's talk about that. So whereabouts on there, where you had it from?
It's just over in the far right corner.
If you do come here, it's near the White House, that corner.
Yeah. Nothing was really happening all day. So then I just chucked a multi-rig on with a snowman, little PVA bag. There's a trench that runs through the middle. I was sort of feeling around. I got right into it, so I just cast it out there, packing down the bivvy, and it just screamed off.
Brilliant. And I could just imagine the excitement, because I've only had a 16 out of this pit.
I think my biggest was only like 12, 13.
See,
we are talking.
And it just shows, you know.
Wow.
The patience he had to wait for it, but I bet it was absolutely fantastic when you had it.
Yeah, I lost 7 fish before that, so it was good to end off the day.
God, I've been mad. I wanted to go home if it was me.
I think if that was me, I probably would have snapped the rods or something.
Yeah, you know, that's brilliant. You know, just because well, you sent us it, didn't you, on our Instagram, and obviously George could see as well because we were joined, and we couldn't believe it, and we was just thinking that's out of. Way. Sorry, people, the bloody wind. Let's get it back. There you go. The wind shouldn't blow it much now, because I tilt it. Yeah. So yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, that's good. You know. So. It had to happen near the end of it, because in this next part we'll be going over rigs next part and what we feel comfortable with, and I'll be telling you my rig, what I think is brilliant, and I never lost a carp on it, and if I had it would go away easy. It's safe. So just to point out there that we do take care as well, and I'll probably go over carp care kit as well, because some people don't have it. And I've got 2 lots of it, so we'll go over that. So right, in this next, stay tuned, and we'll go on to the next part about the rigs. That's that done. So this part is about the rigs now. Sorry about my hair. Just get my bloody hands sorted. So right, might as well ask Callum first because he's our guest. So right, mate. So what rigs are you using today on both your rods then, mate?
On one rod I'm using a multi-rig with Snowman, and then on the other rig I'm using, it's like a chod rig but it's got a bigger D, and then I'm using a Snowman on that. So it's like
the slip D, innit, sort of style, innit? But it's just that extra length of the D, innit?
Yeah.
How come you choose them? Is it just personal favourite, or is it does it work? You know it works for you, or?
I just see them on YouTube really, and I sort of go with it.
Saying that, mate, I was the same when when Crafty Carper used to come out. I always used to be eager to go and get it because I knew there's going to be a rig in there to tie. I'm just the same, mate. So yeah, you know, if you're testing them, it's all right, isn't it? Too, you know, you can decide if you want to use it like for the rest of your fishing or not. So, you know, does one stand out to you? What you think could go first, or?
Most likely the
multi-rig.
Yeah.
Good choice. I would have thought that would probably go. So yeah, that's Callum's rigs. I hope they work for him. Fingers crossed. Hopefully, all three of us should bag one. Hopefully, because checking the water thermometer, it's going up. So could bring them on. Hopefully. So right, George, Mr. Shaw, what is your rigs?
Two basic rigs with, I'm trying to think of the name.
Well,
I'm just trying to think of the Fox. It's a Fox hook length. I'll go over that.
Illusion, innit?
Yeah, Fox Illusion, 12 pounds. Probably roughly both, I don't know, about that, with a long, medium-ish hair, with a size 8 barbless curve shank, because it is a barbless rule here.
Yeah. And
the left-hand rod has got CC Moore life system.
Oh, we're going beta, are we straight away?
And the right-hand rod has got a salty squid boilie. They're both boilies are both on the bottom with the particle mix from 2 videos ago.
Nice one. Yeah. Well, on my two, I'll call it the Pinocchio rig. It's just basics. Just I'm using IQ2 £12 fluorocarbon hook link. I'm using about, I think it's long. It's like I think it's nearly 10 inches long. This hook link I'm using. It's on a size 8 curve shank barbless. I've done that extra long hair. I've got a shot between, because it's a wafter, and I'll put a shot underneath the wafter so it's not acting as a popper, because I know they tend to pop up, don't they?
Yeah.
So that's what I've done. So it's all safe and that. My second one is on a heli rig. I've got I think it's like 5 inches of boom section to a 360 curve shank size 8 barbless, and then I've on the actual, because I'm using it as naked on the main line, I've got quick change for the lead with a running lead tail rubber, so when the carp does get the ring swivel, the big ring go over it, so it protects the main line so it don't snap. And the bead end at the top end, I've got a sinker with a bead on top to act like a stop, so if the carp wants to get away, the bead can be pulled away and it's running freely. So if it does snap, for instance, the bead will come off and the hook and the carp's away from the lead. So that is my rig of choice for them two. Right, let's go over quickly about bait then, lads. Should start with Callum again because he's the guest. So what's your bait?
I'm using manila pellets with pineapple Nash Instant Action boilies and a PVA bag, and then on my hairs, I've got a spicy squid boilie with a kai and a carp goo, and
What's wrong with
12mm pop up on the top, and spicy squid again.
All right, nice.
Is that on both rods?
Yeah.
Do you like well, so that flavour? Was that what you used to catch your 22 on?
Yeah.
So you obviously you're using it to hopefully get same reaction like you did. That's a
Yeah.
good choice really, because some people do change. I do. Normally, I'll catch low carp on it, and then next week I'll be like, no, I'm not going on that. Even though it's working, no, I'll go on something different. That's weird for me, because I like testing and pushing myself to the limit to try different baits. But you know, you always get the one what you like most, and normally it's your first choice. So hopefully that works for you, mate. George. Oh no, you already done yours, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's me then.
Kill two birds with one stone, mate, aren't they?
On the heli system, I'm using pop-up, and that's got to be it's the Tangerine Dreams by Nash Instant Action. I'll get my words with
Get
it.
your words out, mate.
Instant Action with just a little PVA mesh bag of crushed Tangerine Dream. Instant Action. My mind's going dead because I don't hardly use it, but because I've got half a kilo left, I thought I'd use it today, and because Cam found some useful information that it was working yesterday, weren't it? So I thought I'll go with that today. The wafter is the CC Moore Pacific Tuna 15mm, and I've got the Pacific Tuna
I'm sure I just like going my squad mix again.
alright, Pacific Tuna bag mix. I've got a solid bag out there with it, with the Pacific Tuna pellets, and I added a little bit of salmon oil to it, because obviously when you get new bag mixes, sometimes it don't sink, does it? Because you have to add a little bit of something to make it sink. So I've added the salmon oil to it, the Nash one as well, to sink it and give that nice, some more flavouring in it. So if the carp is feeding over it, obviously you can see the oil slick on the top. So yeah. So George, you want to go over his spod mix, didn't you, mate? Quickly. Oh, he's got it here.
Ready.
It looks like he's feeding the whole lake with it.
I am. I'll just put some on there and then
Bloody hell.
I'll smell it from here. That is mainline particle, multi-stem I think it is, with bait tech chopped or crushed hemp, halibut ground bait, and the liquid is I think from bait tech again, isn't it? Sizzling sausage.
Yeah, it's from bait tech again.
And that's all I'm using in a mesh bag, and if I do run out of, well, PVA bag, mesh should I say, and if I run out of that I've got the solid bags with me, and that's what I'm using for this session.
Nice one. So hopefully
I'm struggling to get the words out now.
hopefully we'll have one, because me and George not had one for nearly 3 months, isn't it?
It'll be the first one this year, let's just put it that way.
Yeah, same here. And when was your last one, Cal?
About 2 weeks ago.
He's caught this year then.
So hopefully his luck will come our way. Hopefully. So when you next see us, there'll probably be a little update around dinner time maybe, or just before, and or if we catch one, and you'll be hopefully seeing a lot of us play one as well, eh? I hope so.
Yeah.
If not, George is going in, because he was late this morning as well. I'd add that, because he was.
Alright.
He broke the fun and carpet rule. Can't be late.
Alright.
But the plus side on his side, I loaded the car up. Hey mate.
Yes mate.
Right. Catch you all in a bit.
See you later.
See you later. welcome back, and yeah, just gone past dinner time, really, innit?
Yeah.
You can see Cam's eating some Oreos, as you do on the bank. I did have a run earlier, but there was nothing on the end of it, were there? That was on the Pacific Tuna. So,
I had a couple of knocks, like a twice. After the second time, I went to investigate, but nothing.
Didn't you, Callum, have your bobbin raised a bit, didn't it?
Yeah.
But it's just...
It's coming on to biting time, Callum said now, so hopefully we can get one soon.
Yeah. The changes we did about midday, didn't we?
Yeah.
I've changed my pop-up to our 4G squid by Nash, but it's got oil, salmon oil with liver powder. It's been absorbing that for nearly 2 months, isn't it?
More than that, probably
more than that. I'm not 100% sure, can't remember when I did it, but that's my changes, so fingers crossed that could change for me.
I've made no serious changes. On the CC More Life system, I've put a cell topper, and that's the one I've had a couple of knocks on. And then on the salty squid, I've added a white krill 12mm pop-up, and that's been untouched so far.
So that's like a snowman style.
Yeah,
then.
snowman.
What are the changes you've done, Cam?
I've changed to a knotless knot rig with a size 6 crank and fishing a snowman just near the reeds.
Fair enough. I've added something different to I forgot to mention about the 4G squid pop. I added some crushed up spicy crab with it as well. I've done that because I didn't have nothing else to go with it, because I used all my 4G squid pop-ups, boilies. So hopefully that will do me a job, a good one. We've been checking the water thermometer, haven't we?
Yeah.
The water's changed, the temperature's changed a lot, innit?
I think it's 6.2, was it the last time we checked?
I can't see it now. What's it now?
6.2.
Yeah, 6.2. So work that out, because it's in the margins, go a bit deeper, probably about 5.2. Well, me and George last session, it was 4.2. It's a big difference, and then it has been a bit of
we're
action.
getting a lot more action than we did. So the sun's out. When you're out in the sun, it's nice. It's just the wind.
Yeah. There's a bloke on the other side of the lake. He's had some out. He's the only one what we know of in it.
Yeah.
He's had out. No one else has. People.
Singles.
Yes, on singles. You see. The wind's pushing that area, so we don't know if they are over there. We have seen some towels earlier on today, didn't we?
Yeah.
Dropping down in front of us, so it looked carpy enough to get one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There's still time.
Still time. Like George said, I've already had a cup of tea and coffee. I'm going to put it on again, I think, because I know George will be whinging in a minute. So yeah, that's all we can say at the minute. I forgot to bring in the carp care bit, but I'll show you that. There'll be a picture of what will come up on here of my carp care kit. It's the old Corda style carp care kit, because I think I bought 2 at the time, wasn't it? So I had one at home, so if I run out, I've got another one straight away. So not like going fishing and forgetting it. So I'll take a picture of that, and that's it for now. We'll probably have a little gossip between ourselves, and it does look good for a bite though, I must admit.
It does.
And
Obviously, Callum don't need a carp, but I think me and Josh both got a strong feeling he's going to catch.
yeah.
He's already had the carp out of 2018. Me and Josh are still waiting for it. So
Yes.
it might sound horrible, but we've got a catch as well.
Yes. Because if not, he may as well run the show.
he might as well run Fenton Carthers and we'll just retire.
Yeah, but it's all good. So yeah, except from I feel sorry for the reception here. Had to open up just to give Cam his Oreos. I think
he forgot to bring some docky, didn't he?
Yeah. So, but we're all sorted now and just waiting for some action. And hopefully we can bring one. I'm just praying to God we'll catch one. But
if not, there's always next weekend.
No, I might have to turn to the carp gods and do him a little,
pray.
Promise him a little favour and he'll produce something. So, right, that's it, lads. Let's get on. We've got the kettle on as well. Can't just put them on near the margins. Try there. I've not had no luck yet. Me and George will whack ours right out now. Right to them reeds over there. Then we've got one in the middle. And George's got one in the middle and one right over there. Callum's right in the middle and close in. But yeah, trial and error, you know. I know this water can produce, but today's not our day, I don't think, but we've still got time yet. And that, so yeah. George is on his mobile phone.
Checking Instagram.
Nice one. But yeah, it's been a good day so far. It's coming back. So yeah. But I've changed one. I've gone to a high leakage pineapple pop-up now. Bright yellow. Single it right over near them reeds. Not a bit further away from there, but we'll just see now. Yeah, you can see there, look, I said I'll put a picture, but I'll do it now. Just my carp care kit and my little my cradle and lake water ready for carp if I do get one. Got slings out as well to move the fish out of the water safely, as we don't want to bend their fins. So yeah, the wind's died down, temperature's gone up a little bit. So yeah, alright, I better get this cup of coffee and Callum's tea ready, so catch you all in a bit. Hello and welcome back. We just, Callum bagged one, didn't you, mate?
Yeah.
They've been sneaky little buggers, but in the day, you just got to try, got to be in it to win it. So nothing for me and George recent, but you know, I did do my little carp gods chant, what I normally use and normally gets us one. Did it for all of our rods, not just for myself.
But his was along with that over his rods.
So yeah, it's been a really good day. I've enjoyed myself. What about you, Cam? You enjoyed yourself?
Yeah. It's been a good day.
You know, obviously we're talking about, in general, not just about fishing, about, you know, our lives really, aren't we? And I really enjoy, and hopefully we'll be doing more videos like this, you know, and I'm hopefully we'll try and arrange to meet up once a month or twice a month to come down with Callum and get fishing again. I reckon it'd be good. And
back to basics.
Yeah. So
I still can't catch.
What stood out for you today, Callum, mate? Could be anything. Don't.
I don't know, just being like around people, I guess. Just
Meeting the Fenland Carpers, obviously.
speak, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like speaking, see someone to talk to, like.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't choose me slipping down the bank or me when I tried casting it didn't.
Yeah,
That was mine.
So alright then, George. So what's your favourite
You
moment?
slipping down the bank.
Yes, I did. God, that was embarrassing.
What was yours?
My favourite?
Not slipping down the bank.
No, I think it's like Callum's, like, you know, having someone new and, like, you know, look at different,
Perspective.
yeah, and seeing how other people do things and that, and, like, some flavours what, you know, could work, what Callum's put into his fishing, what we could put into ours. I think Cam had a shock of his life when I got my bucket and showed him how much bait I got in there. It's like a little tackle shop. It's unreal. But
I want to see his bedroom. It's even worse.
Worse, yeah. So yeah, it's just in general, it's, you know, it's just being around someone else, you know, instead of looking at George's ugly mug all the time. So, but hopefully we do more videos, and that's it really. Long as you enjoyed yourself, yeah. Long as you enjoyed yourself, Callum, you know.
Definitely.
So yeah. So you gonna say it today?
No, you can. You never say it.
Right. We're gonna start packing down. We're gonna leave the rods in for the last, you know, second to try and get a bag one, but unfortunately it's always next time. So be carpy, stay carpy, and keep an eye out for another video. Oh, and another thing I forgot. We'll put our Instagram and our Twitter on this bit. You will see Twitter will be on George, and I'll put Instagram on Callum for a change there with me.
On Facebook on Josh.
Yeah, and go follow us and that. And if you like this video, subscribe. So that's it. Right.
See you later.
See you later.